The man was walking on the street in his pajamas. Suddenly, he saw a policeman ahead. He quickly cried for help to the policeman, but he took out 2 handguns from his pocket instead. The policeman also quickly drew his gun. The man had no choice but to run away immediately. The reason was that he was an online keyboard warrior. On that day, he had insulted someone. The other person issued a warning and directly revealed the man's IP address. Scared, he quickly turned off his computer. At night, there came a knock on the door. Several strong men traced the network cable to his door. The man knelt down and begged for mercy, but he was knocked unconscious. The next day, the man woke up in bed and found that his hands had been transformed into 2 handguns. He couldn't do anything except shoot. He used his tongue to turn on his mobile phone and found that he had joined a live broadcast. He thought it was a prank. At this moment, the man still didn't know that his opponent was a female warrior whom even the police were helpless to deal with. Then the man was ready to go out to meet his ex-girlfriend. As soon as he came out, there was a crazy woman who started firing a machine gun at him. The man immediately fled to the balcony and then jumped down from the 2nd floor. He put his hands in the pockets of his pajamas and just happened to see the policeman standing at the intersection. He wanted to ask for help, but the policeman regarded him as a crazy person instead, so he had to hide all the way. Finally, he got rid of the policeman and came to the park. He saw that his ex-girlfriend was about to leave. He immediately got into his ex-girlfriend's car. His ex-girlfriend drove to an alley. The man took out his hands and tried to explain, but his ex-girlfriend immediately sprayed a bottle of pepper spray in his face. He had no choice but to jump into a trash can and hide first. At this time, the number of viewers in the live broadcast room soared to 400,000. Countless viewers wanted to see how the man would avoid the female warrior. Then the man climbed out, but he couldn't put on his pants for a long time. He was very frustrated and even wanted to shoot at one point. At this time, a homeless man beside him stopped him. The man immediately asked the homeless man for food. The homeless man helped him put on his clothes and pants and then took out a hot dog that he had treasured for 8 months.